Okay, we are back with another episode of Wishbone. I'm trying to get things filmed before it gets too hot, but this was iced tea just before I started the filming. The ice did not last very long. Anyways, this is season 2, episode 4, Groomed for Greatness. I once again have no idea what book this could be retelling just based off of that specific title. The term groom means something much different today than it used to, but it used to mean to make presentable, to prepare, to get somebody ready for something. It's if you give your dog a haircut and a bath, you've groomed him. You've given him a better presentation. You've prepared him for whatever it is that you've just cleaned him up for. We're not going to get into what grooming is these days. We're just going to watch the episode.
What's the story, wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a little part. What's the story, wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look? It kinda seems familiar, like a story from a book. Shake a leg now, wishbone. Let's wag another tail. Sniffing out adventure.
I'm aware it looks like an N. I'm thinking about adding a thing to make it an M, but I'm also just thinking about making it what it is. I didn't intentionally make it an M.
What's the story, wishbone? What's the story, wishbone?
Might just get some fabric dye and dye that little patch.
Story, wishbone.
It's okay, Joe. I'm not nervous. Why should I be nervous? There's nothing to be nervous about.
Okay, so it looks like Wishbone is at a dog show. So in this stance, the grooming was a cleaning up and a presentation of Wishbone.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think today is a day that would make Oakdale's founder, Moses Johnstone, a very proud man.
Oh, Shelley
Almost
Duvall.
150 years ago, Moses was rescued from drowning in the Great Flood of 1848 by his faithful dog, Jackson, the dog for whom Jackson Park is named.
I think all parks should be named after dogs.
To commemorate Jackson's heroic spirit, we are dedicating an area of Jackson Park to the dogs of our community. And we are honored to have with us a world-class artist who will create a new dog sculpture to be placed on the site. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Renee Lassiter.
Yay for dog parks.
When my dear, dear cousin Wanda asked me to come to Glendale, Oakdale, to create this piece, how could I refuse? So, I'm very, very happy that my busy, busy schedule has allowed me to be here to fulfill Wanda's dream.
That's definitely Shelley Duvall. And it's funny because she does look like she could be related to Wanda. Shelley Duvall was in a lot of stuff around this time. I think this was around the... she had recently left Cheers. Well, that was the 80s. But this is early 90s. This is like 93. So she had just left Cheers. I think this is the year that she did Troop Beverly Hills. Shelley Duvall was so big for like a couple of years. I don't know what happened. I don't know what she's doing these days.
Thank you, Miss Lassiter. Thank you. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. The dog selected by the Committee for the Arts to be the model for Ms. Lassiter's sculpture.
Pick me, pick me, pick me.
And the winner is
Please say wishbone.
Wishbone.
I'm Wishbone Supermodel. Today of day of tomorrow. Paris.
So join us on the 21st in Jackson Park for the unveiling of Ms. Lassiter's latest masterpiece.
I'm questioning now if which is the one that was in The Shining and which is the one that was on Cheers. I think I have them mixed up, and I know the one that was in The Shining has passed away, which is what's happened to her now.
Thank you, darling.
Miss Lassiter, this is such an honor. I'm a great admirer of your work.
Thank you, darling. And you be.
Oh, Renee, this is my friend, Ellen Talbot.
Nice to meet you.
Renee.
And this is Samantha Kepler.
Hi.
And David Barnes.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, and this is Ellen's son, Joe Talbot.
Hi. Wishbone's my dog.
Hi.
So this is the dog, eh?
Uh-huh.
I'd hoped he'd be taller.
Hey.
I suppose he'll just have to do. Oh, you'll have to excuse me, darling. The press is calling.
Boy, these sculptors sure know how to chip away at a guy's confidence.
Now, let me get a shot of Oakdale's newest landmark.
Ooh, photo opportunity.
Is she really your cousin, Miss Gilmore?
Well, first cousin once removed, actually.
Oh, so artistic talent runs in the family.
Oh, Renee is in a different league than I am.
Oh, come on, Wanda. You have to think big. I may have started small, but once this statue goes up, I'm expecting great things. You know, my high hopes remind me of a character in a book called Great Expectations. Great Expectations was written by Charles Dickens and published in 1861. It's the story of a poor orphan boy named Pip who wished for greater things in his life. But was he in for a surprise when his wish came true?
Okay, so I have not read Great Expectations. I haven't read a lot of Charles Dickens. I did read the original Christmas Carol once, but I'm not a big old-timey language reading person. For instance, this is my current book. Very new. But, I do know that Pip is the most hated character on South Park. So I do recognize the name Pip, and I know that he's a Dickensian character.
One evening, while visiting his parents' grave, Pip met a man who would change his life forever. Hello, Mum. Hello, Dad. It's you.
Hold your noise. Tell me your name. Quick!
Pip. Pip, sir.
Where do you live, boy? Supposing I let you live.
Over there, sir. With Joe Gargery, the blacksmith, sir.
Blacksmith, eh? Now you look in here. You know what a file is? You know what victuals is?
Victuals? That's food, sir. I'm an expert on victuals.
Now you get me a file. And you get me some victuals. And bring them here tomorrow morning. Or I'll have that tail of yours for supper.
Okay, sir. Don't worry, sir. I'll fetch you some proper victuals. Good night. Ooh. Victuals in a file, victuals in a file, victuals in a file. Oh, there's Joe. I'll get a file later. That poor man needs some food. Let's see. Oh, well, it's not much, but I suppose it'll do. Now to get that file. I'm back, sir.
Hi, it's the young pup.
You don't look well, sir. You're shivering.
I'll eat me this breakfast. That'll beat the shivers.
Wow, you eat even faster than I do. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Thank you, me boy.
Would you like a toothbrush?
Being kind to somebody who has just threatened you seems extremely alien in today's society, but it's the way that people used to actually survive and help each other survive.
I don't get it. All that work and it's still a bush.
Wow. Awesome car. You know how much one of these things cost?
Yeah, I know. She must have a ton of money.
Of course she does. She's famous. My mom says she travels all over the world, Europe and everywhere.
Man, that'd be great. I wish I could do that. I've hardly been out of Oakdale. Oh, did you see this computer stuff she's got? It's amazing. I think she's got a CAD system. I'd like to try one of those.
Young man,
Let's see what else an artist carries around in her car.
do you know about computers, young man?
Oh, Renee, David's our resident expert on everything technical.
Hey, there's no toys in here. Maps and some thingy.
Fine. Then you'll be my assistant on this project. You can start by bringing my things into the house.
Wow, this is gonna be great. I get to work with a famous artist. Come on, man.
Sorry, Miss Gilmore.
Wanda, for the record, I didn't do it. Okay? Hey guys, wait up! Hey, guys? Hey guys! Guys! What do I need to get in here? An invitation? Soon after his strange meeting in the graveyard, Pip received a very odd invitation. He was asked to come and play with a rich old lady named Miss Havisham, who lived in the biggest house in town.
Go on in, boy.
What? Oh. Ah, what a dreary sort of place this is.
Hurry up, boy.
Who is it, Estella?
Pip, ma'am. Come to play.
You're not afraid of a woman who hasn't stepped outside since you were born?
No, ma'am.
Then walk with me, boy.
But
She's a recluse?
Play. Seems a pity to let good food go to waste.
Do you know what I touch here?
Your heart?
Broken. When my fiancé left me on my wedding day. I'm tired, Pip, and I want to see some play.
No problem, lady. That's what I do best. Watch me! Come on, Estella.
Oh no, you common laboring boy. That's not how young gentlemen play. People with manners play at cards or chess. Now sit and stay.
Pip? What do you think of Estella?
I think she's very pretty.
Anything else?
And very insulting. I think I should like to go home now.
And never see her again. Though she is so pretty.
Well, I didn't say I never wanted to see her again.
You shall go soon. Now play the game out.
I'll move this one. Oops.
You stupid, clumsy, common boy!
Sorry. The years rolled by, and every month Pip was sent to visit Miss Havisham. Each time, Pip fell more in love with the beautiful Estella and became more ashamed of his poor, humble life. Enough of this.
It sounds more like gaslighting and manipulation because she's being cruel to him and it's making him feel bad about the life that he has. But being poor isn't necessarily something to feel bad about. It sucks, but I don't know. I don't think people should get so down on themselves about what they have or what they don't have. Maybe that's because I don't have anything. I also don't want anything that I can't make.
Here, Pip. Old chap, what's the matter?
I'm not at all happy, Joe. And I never shall be, unless I can lead a very different sort of life from the one I lead now. I want to be a gentleman, Joe.
I am looking for a blacksmith's apprentice, commonly known as Pip.
That would be me, sir.
My name is Jaggers.
Hello?
I'm instructed to tell you, Mr. Pip, that you will come into a large fortune, that you are to be immediately removed from this place and brought up as a gentleman. In a word, you are a young man of great expectations.
He said the thing.
I don't believe it. I'm a
Look at Joe's pythons, man.
Thank you, Mr. Jaggers.
I tell you at once, this wasn't my doing. I only represent your benefactor.
The only rich person I know is Miss Havisham. She must be the one who's given me this fortune. So I will be a gentleman fit to marry Stella. It's my dream come true.
Now, Mr. Pip. The name of your benefactor must remain a profound secret until they decide to reveal themselves. And you are prohibited from making any inquiry into this matter. This is the condition of your fortune. Do you have any objections to this arrangement?
No, sir.
I should think not. Then, Mr. Pip, I suggest you leave for London as soon as possible.
I'm going to London.
Well, I surely will miss you, Pip. But ever the best of friends, eh?
Make sure we have enough lateral rotation on the head position.
I got it, Ms. Lassiter.
Good.
The system is awesome.
It is.
It was so nice of you to let all of us be here. I hope we're not too distracting.
Oh, no. I love my public around me when the pieces of my creative puzzle are falling into place.
Oh, Renee, I've got an idea. Well,
Yes.
I've done a little canine sculpting of my own, and I've always found that dogs are at their most expressive when they're about to be fed. So maybe you could try giving Wishbone a snack.
Sounds logical to me. I look great on a full stomach.
A snack. Oh, Wanda. That's so funny. You always were the one in the family with a sense of humor.
Well, it was just a suggestion.
It was a great suggestion. Wanda! Wanda! Oh, I've got an itch. Oh, stay still, boy. Nope, I'm gonna have to scratch. Oh.
Disgusting. For the last time, will you please try and stay still?
Like to see her stay still with an itchy collar.
I picked up all the supplies you asked for, Miss Lassiter. Got the bills right here for this stuff, the equipment you rented, and all the food you had delivered.
Food?
Bills? I don't have time to worry about these bills. Don't these people realize I'm an artist? Tell them someone will take care of them later.
Joe? Is that you? You gotta break me out of here. I don't like being with an artist. Joe!
Hey, how's it going in there? Just decided to see how Wishbone was doing.
We're dying to get a look at the sculpture. Can you sneak us in?
No way.
can't disturb an artist. No one gets in except for Ms. Lassiter and her team. And Wishbone's fine.
There's no way it's gonna look anything like
I don't know.
Wishbone.
You know, David, you really shouldn't forget who your friends are. Pip left his friend Joe Gargery and arrived in London to start his new life. Now that he was a gentleman, surely all his troubles were behind him. Ah, Barnard's Inn, my new home. London, what a city!
Ah, you must be Mr. Pip. I'm Herbert Pocket.
Hello, Herbert.
Mr. Jaggers tells me we are to be sharing these lodgings. I'm sure we're going to become fast friends. Allow me to show you in.
Thank you
His
very
little
much.
hat makes me happy.
With his new fortune, Pip had a generous allowance, which he was more than willing to spend. And spend. And spend. Oh, Herbert, how can it be that we've spent so much and have so little to show for it? I, for one, am perfectly miserable.
Our debts are mounting up, Pip, to be sure.
Being a gentleman is not as easy as I dreamed it would be. But you look tired, Herbert. Go to bed and I'll finish up here. Good night.
Good night, Pip.
How in the world are we ever going to pay for all of this? Who could that be at this hour?
Noble Pip.
Ah!
Pip?
Wait a minute. Aren't you the man I met in the graveyard when I was a boy?
I am. You acted nobly that day, me boy. And I have never forgot it.
Well, that was a very long time ago, and our ways are different now. I mean, I'm a gentleman.
Indeed you are. And it was me what made you a gentleman, Mr. Pip.
You? You and no one else? Then it wasn't Miss Havisham?
It weren't easy, Pip, for me to get here. Nowhere safe. The law is still after me around these parts. I was determined to see the young gentleman what I made.
Oh, no. Not only have I been living off a convict's fortune, but now I'll never win Estella's heart. Soon after Magwitch arrived, Pip went to visit Miss Havisham for the last time. Miss Havisham, I've found out who my true patron is, and since this discovery, I've decided to give up my fortune.
Well, what affair is that of mine?
You knew that I believed you were my patron, and that Estella was intended for me.
Yes, I let you go on.
Was that kind?
Who am I that I should be kind?
Very well. But before I take my leave, there's something I have to say.
Being fair, they were not kind when he first met them, and he was a child at that time. She was rude and aggressive, and she made him hate everything about himself just because she hated everything about him. So, it's... What's it called when a captor starts sympathizing and empathizing with their abductor? Stockholm syndrome. He only cared about her and wanted her for Stockholm because of Stockholm syndrome. They made him believe that that was a life that would be better, but they were never kind to him.
Estella? I know that I have no hope that I shall ever call you mine, Estella. I may soon be a poor man with nowhere to go, but I still love you.
I am to be married, Pip. The preparations are underway. Farewell.
Miss Havisham, just because your heart was broken long ago, you've turned Estella's heart into a block of ice.
I meant her no harm. I meant to save her from misery like my own.
Is she on fire? Jesus.
Oh no! Miss Havisham!
We really burning a woman alive on Wishbone right now? This show was made for 8-year-olds. This woman was on fire.
I'm coming!
We have Hansel and Gretel this witch.
Dear
Oh no,
Pip,
she's alive.
forgive me.
I forgive you, Miss Havisham. You may dismiss me from your mind and conscience. This life is not for me.
The show almost got interesting. It was almost so interesting. If they'd just let her burn.
Don't take that away. It's not finished.
Hey, what are you doing? Where's Miss Lassiter?
Didn't you hear? She left town this morning. Didn't pay for anything either. That's why I'm taking my stuff away. Wanda Gilmore's been going all over town trying to pay off that artist's debts.
Man, I can't believe this.
Okay, Steve, take it away.
No, Steve, you shouldn't. It's my statue. Oh.
I can't believe she'd just leave like that. She didn't even say goodbye.
I'm really sorry about Renee running off like that. All I know is she left a note saying the Smithsonian had called and she had to go to Washington right away. I guess she thought that was more important.
So what you're saying is I'm not going to be immortalized in stone. Okay, I'll just have a cookie.
This is very disappointing. I know you worked hard, David, and she really let you down.
I'm crushed, devastated, distraught. But you know, Nate, a cookie would make it better.
I guess I let some people down, too. I'm sorry if I was a jerk, guys.
That's okay, David.
Yeah, we understand.
I understand, too. Now, does anyone here understand cookie? Cookie!
Listen, Renee means well. It's just that I guess when you're famous and you travel around all the time, you might not have a place like Oakdale to come home to.
Thank you, Nathan.
I just don't know how we're going to explain this whole thing. The town is expecting a statue.
There's going to be a lot of disappointed people.
Well, I don't know if this would help, but I do have a piece of my own I've been working on.
All right! I can still be a landmark. Pip tried to repay Magwitch's generosity by hiding him from the authorities, but it was no use. Magwitch was caught and taken to Newgate Prison, where he fell seriously ill. Pip went to see him every day without fail.
God bless you, me dear boy. You never deserted me.
Dear Magwitch, I will be as true to you as you've been to me.
I'm quite content. I've seen me boy, and he is a gentleman.
Well, they did show someone dying in this episode. Just not graphic.
Come on.
Like the woman burning would have
me as
been.
a boy, I repaid you by forgetting you and running off to chase my dream. But now that dream is all gone by, Joe.
In his
The
little
truth
hat.
is, I was never as happy being a gentleman as I was here with you.
Ever the best of friends. Hey, Pip?
Ever the best of friends, Joe. Finally, the moment I've been dreaming of. I'm gonna look tall!
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Wanda. That's wonderful. Oh.
Wait a minute, that's not me! That's an imposter!
Congratulations. Oh, Wanda, you really captured the canine spirit.
It's really great, Miss Gilmore.
Yeah, but I've got a feeling Wishbone was expecting your sculpture to look like him.
Oh, you are in the sculpture, Wishbone. There's a little bit of every good dog in there. Yeah.
Okay, but which bit is me? You know, which bit is Wishbone? Wanda? Wanda! I mean, look at it. Wanda, come on! Wanda, pay attention, please. Wanda? Wanda, pay attention to me. Wanda! Wanda, 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 Wanda. I saw her shrieking, with a whirl of fire blazing all about her. That's how the writer Charles Dickens described the fire on Miss Havisham's dress. But how does a film crew recreate such a frightening scene without putting anyone in danger? We called on our special effects department.
The big fire scene from Great Expectations was actually shot in a bunch of little pieces. We never actually lit someone on fire.
Sometimes we put a fire bar between the camera lens and the actor. Sometimes we used a small piece of cloth.
For instance, the piece where the dress runs through the fire, it was just a small rig with a piece of her dress cloth on it that had been fireproof.
It's a well-thought-out plan. Before we shoot the scene, the special effects coordinator plans the shot with the director and the assistant director. With a lot of safety precautions, we filmed the flaming dress, and the actor didn't even have to be in the scene. Hey, what about the dog?
He's kind of like a child, and you have to take care that he won't get into certain things and that he isn't exposed to things that could hurt him.
Believe me, I really appreciate that. Fire up your imagination with a good book. It's what I do.
Okay, so that was season 2, episode 4, Groom for Greatness or Great Expectations. They set that bitch on fire. That's about all I have to say about that. They set a bitch on fire on Wishbone. That shocked me a little bit. Maybe it wouldn't have if I knew the story and I knew what happened. But even then, there's things that happen in books that they're not going to put in a show for 8-year-olds. But she didn't die, and it wasn't that bad. It's just, it caught me off guard when shit like that happens in this show. Also, I have no idea if I'm right about who Shelley Duvall is now, and I feel bad. Because I like both actresses, and I'm completely blank. Shelley Long is the other one. She was the one that was on Cheers. Shelley Duvall is the one that was in The Shining. She's the one that passed away recently. She was in she was also in a new movie. I'm never going to think of the name of it. But thank God I thought of the name Shelley Long. She was the one that was in Troop Beverly Hills, not Shelley Duvall. I do love Shelley Duvall, though.